Hey all, I got Outer Ranges Colorado Cuckoo IPA, 7.2% alcohol, and this is canned about a month and a half ago, February 6th. But I don't see Outer Range that often. I don't see it often it's really expensive or it's really old. I think they're pretty popular in Colorado and places, but in New England, there's just so much hazy IPA. And this one uses Nelson, Mosaic, Cryo, and Kohatu hops. So two New Zealand hops. And I've only actually had one other Outer Range beer ever. I just got a single can of In the Steep, their flagship IPA with Nelson. And it was pretty good. I remember being a little bit chalky. So we'll see what this one's like. Maybe it's going to be similar. It also features Nelson. So here we go. What's really interesting about this brewery is that they have a tap room or a brewery also maybe in the Alps, in the French Alps. So they have one in the Colorado Rockies and then one in the Alps. This is definitely made in Colorado. But I haven't heard of a craft brewer opening and they're not owned by, I'm pretty sure they're still independent. They're not owned by anyone else. This says, brewed in Frisco, Colorado. So it looks like a little bit darker than the In the Steep series. And the head didn't generate that much head. We'll see if it lasts very long. But yeah, got some color to it. Pretty darn hazy. A little bit of a shadow coming through there. That looks like a dark orange juice or something. Ooh, the mosaic's really coming through. Wow. Big berry peach note. I feel like Mosaic, this has the strongest aroma. It's one of the hops that I think it often creates the least amount of haze, but some breweries really know how to use it to just get a lot of aroma, like Trillium's Melcher Street IPA. Last time I got that, it was just like an explosive aroma, just huge. And this one's pretty big aroma, and considering it's getting a little old, it should be good in a month and a half. I don't know, if it was refrigerated for much of its life at all. I bought it on the shelf. Excuse me. On a warm shelf. That's just like super juicy peach. And pineapple. Wow. And it smells like passion fruit too. It's like really tangy. Like it smells like a real ripe fruit you're smelling. Yeah, the Nelson I'm not even getting as much of. Or maybe that's just taking it to more tropical areas or something. I don't know. It doesn't even have that sort of green pepper jalapeno kind of spiciness they usually get from Nelson. And Kohatu I've had a bunch before. That's a New Zealand hop too, but I don't really know exactly what it's like other New Zealand hops. That smells very good. Mm-hmm. That's nice. This is quite similar to Trillium's Melcher Street, I would say. Low bitterness, juicy. Definitely some yeast esters that are helping to push out the fruitiness. And maybe this is pretty cold. I think it might get more dank as it warms up. The mouthfeel isn't gigantic, but it continues with like really fruity, peachy flavors. And it's not too sweet, but very, very much like Trillium. Quite drinkable. A super duper low bitterness. And this one you can kind of tell by looking at it. It's not ultra hazy, so it doesn't have like a chalky bite to it. But maybe some haze fell to the bottom. over the past month and a half. Not that. I don't see much sediment on the bottom. Did I make it hazier? Not really. And yeah, the second pour, the head looks a lot nicer now. I don't know if you can't really see that, but that's a much better head now. There you go. Yeah, this was a little bit colder. Sometimes if you have a beer that's like really, really cold, it generates less head. If it's perfectly cold, it can be more. If it's warm, then you might have less also. It kind of depends. Now it's kind of sticking around. Excuse me. Gotta dip your nose in it. It's sort of a medium thick body. It's pretty soft. It's not velvety, but despite being super hoppy and having all that aroma and flavor, it's not chalky on the tongue. It's not even like hop oil like drawing everything out. It's very palatable. I mean, there's a little bit of an oily drying thing, but it's not unpleasant. Maybe I'm getting a slight spice in the finish now. But it's very good. You have to be into Mosaic, I would say, to like this one. It's I was not expecting it to be quite this way. But their treatment of Mosaic here is really, really successful. This is a very good beer. And I feel like it's a little bit better quality than most Trilliums. The head is not like mind-blowingly beautiful, but it's better. It's lasting at least, you know. Yeah, I like that a lot. This is probably 4.5 for me. And I don't taste any oxidation. It doesn't taste old at all. So they know how to brew these and beers and especially package them so they stay good. Even actually, this is getting closer to 2 months in the can. And any hazy IPA should be good, I think, until 2 months. Then I can understand some haze falling or something, but up until 2 months, like I used to be stricter, but say like a month. But then I realized that some brewery, that's just like bad breweries, beers go bad after a month, you know, or at least like mediocre, where they don't know what they're doing. Should be at least 2 months, I think. That's it.